Welcome. Are organic baby foods healthier for my baby? Today, more than ever, we are aware of the incredibly strong link between nutrition and health. People are being more selective about the food they buy, taking a keen interest in how their food is benefiting them and their children, both physically and mentally. And when it comes to the topic of healthy eating, many parents tend to wonder whether they should be prioritising organic meals for their little ones instead of non-organic. Parents may be concerned that non-organic foods are sprayed with pesticides and aren't good for the body. It has long been debated how much of a difference eating organic foods makes in terms of overall nutrition and health. So, it's understandable if you're unsure about whether to buy organic or not. So we thought it would be useful to look at the available information on this subject so that you can make the right decision for your child. To begin with, let's explore why some parents will tend to opt for organic foods for their baby. Firstly, they believe that it will limit their exposure to certain harmful chemical pesticides, antibiotics, and growth hormones. They believe organic foods to be more nutritionally beneficial, and they believe that buying organic will also be better for the environment and local communities. So, why do other parents believe non-organic foods are just as good for their baby? Well, they believe that non-organic foods are equally nutritious as organic foods. Non-organic foods tend to be less expensive because the government sets safe limits on chemical residues. They don't see any health concerns. Every year, the Environmental Working Group compiles its Dirty Dozen and Clean 15 lists, which outlines the fruit and vegetables that tend to be grown with the most and least pesticides. While this information is based on fresh produce sold in the US, it still provides useful guidance to the rest of the world, as it becomes evident year after year that certain produce is more prone to retaining pesticide residue than others. In Europe, there is generally stricter regulation around the use of pesticides, but they are certainly in use. Some countries may have their own research-derived lists. When it comes to buying our food, these lists can help us decide when it makes sense to opt for organic options and when we can safely go with non-organic. Ultimately, choosing whether to feed your baby organic or non-organic foods is a very personal decision. And when it comes to the topic of organic foods, the American Academy of Pediatrics have also concluded mixed reviews. On the one hand, they have said that there really isn't any solid evidence that an organic diet will lead to a child having a lower risk of disease or better health overall. On the other hand, they don't deny that there could be some added nutritional value for children in organic foods and milks, even though this hasn't been proven yet. Overall, although there are certain potential dangers associated with eating non-organic foods that might have been sprayed with pesticides, so far we have no clear evidence that organic foods will make someone healthier either. Still, when it comes to the health of their little ones, many parents remain cautious and vigilant when it comes to the risks associated with non-organic foods, and will opt for organic as a precaution. If you are unable to afford organic foods, then please do not worry. A well-balanced diet of non-organic foods will still provide your little one with all the nutrients they need to be healthy. So, to recap, many parents opt for organic foods for their babies. This is for reasons such as believing this will limit their child's exposure to harmful chemical pesticides and antibiotics, and that it will benefit their overall health. Other parents will opt for non-organic foods for their babies. This is for reasons such as non-organic foods being less expensive and there being a lack of research on non-organic foods being harmful. Ultimately, whether you opt for organic or non-organic food for your baby, it's most important to focus on offering a balanced diet with a range of vegetables and fruit.